two, that looks like number one too. Number two, you see, they are confusionists. They don't know where they are going to. They are like blind leaders of the blind. Do you understand now? When the blind leader is leading blind, can you see that is catastrophe? So they are confusionists. They are an epitome of a confused person. Ask them some pertinent things, they would rather make it so complex. You understand now? Ask them pertinent questions, straightforward questions where they just need to just go straight to the point. They rather just try as much as to beat around the bush. You understand now? They won't go straight to the point to tell you this is their point, this is their stance, or this is your stance. Oh, okay, this is what I have for you. You understand now? They rather go and parade you outside to other people, third person, that oh, that girl is my girl, that guy is my guy. Meanwhile, when they get to you, everything becomes normal again. That is number two feature of what? Of chameleon data. Now, number three, I like this one. They are pity party piper. In fact, cock and book storyteller. Pity party piper, cock and book storyteller. What do I mean by that? When they realize that perhaps you are threatening them, okay, see, I don't think I can continue with this again. I don't like doing shady things. Let me know what we are doing. If you are not telling me the truth now, let's call it quits. Let's just maintain cool friendship. Don't take this thing to the emotional level. They rather find the means of cooking up a story for you to just pity them so that you will not call it quits. They will cook up a fantastic, beautiful cock and book story. They will make you feel as if you are everything, that you are the one that can just stand by them at that time and you shouldn't go. You are the good friend that that their mother never gave back them. Oh, I'm telling you the truth. That's cock and book story. That pity party piper. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. You understand now? Don't fall for that. Do you understand? So it's a chameleon data. So they will just want to make you a shock absorber. Here's another person that, let's say, even you had known the secret has been revealed, and he's now trying to like create a scenario for you to not to leave, just to make sure that you continue pitying him or her. Then next is also they are secretive. They are secretive. If they have another person, they will not let you know. If you know, maybe you just scrolling down the message and you see maybe a message from the other one, maybe the real girlfriend or the real girlfriend, and you ask questions like that, they would rather keep quiet. They won't talk. They're so secretive. It's because they just want to keep you around. They want you to be around, so they don't want to be truthful. So they would rather keep it secret. They don't want to go there. Try as much as possible to go to that place. Okay, perhaps you had even one way or the other, maybe you've seen them together. You try as much as possible you want to ask questions about that person, about the real person. This person to you, is that the real person? Is that the person that we're looking up onto? Is that the girlfriend? Is that the boyfriend? Let me know. They will make it your secret, and they'll make a molar. They'll make a mountain out of a molehill, and just try as much as possible to divert your attention. So very secretive. That is a chameleon data, a disguising chameleon data. Another thing is that they are also insecure. Let's say both of you have a date, you go out together and all those things like that. They don't want to get to an open place where people will see you together, or where you will go out, just meet the real person or the real boyfriend or girlfriend, where they will you say, hey, is this what you are doing behind my back? Before it causes a lot of harm, it causes a lot of trouble. It causes a sin in the whole area. So they will try as much as possible to be very insecure. They look behind when you are going together, and they look this, they look at some phone calls they won't want to even take when you are there. So these are some of the qualities you need to look out for when you want to know if that person is a chameleon data. You understand now? Thank God this girl I shared her story was very smart enough to quickly call the necessary people when this thing was becoming a sin, when it was becoming violent, when she couldn't handle it again. She had to call people around. She had to even call the guy himself that, oh yeah, come here, come and talk. Let's finish this thing now. Tell her there is nothing between us. Whatever it is that you must have told this girl, or whatever it is that this girl is feeling and is calling me a lot, calling me husband snatcher, calling me boyfriend snatcher, let us finish it. That was a very fantastic step to do. Cut it short. You understand now? When things like that happen, and do it wisely. And she did. Thank God. Can you imagine the embarrassment she has caused? This guy had caused the innocent girl, all because he's just a chameleon data. Thank God. And that was it. The girl had to back off, and that was the end of it. So you have to take a very fantastic, wise wisdom-filled step if you find yourself with a chameleon data. You understand now? So that the prospective people will not be running away from you. If your chameleon data has gone behind you to say, oh, he's my everything, he's my rock, my mountain, my valley, my everything. And when they get to see you, they feel as if you're already hooked up. Meanwhile, you are not hooked. You're just friends. I think this will also teach you a very good lesson to take that bold step. Do you understand now? You take the bold step, communicate, make that communication and that decision, and be on the same page. Thank you very much. See you again in the next episode. I am Okwefe Isishe. I love you all, and I hope this will be very, very educative and very, very useful for somebody out there who has found himself with a chameleon data. Have a nice day. Cheers.